What's up, y'all? It's your boy Champ with the Let's Talk podcast. I got your boy BK with me. I got Mike Jones with me. You might not be able to see him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But
I can hear me though.
Today, I couldn't wait to do it to Thursday. I had to do it today. This McDonald shit is getting out of hand for real. Are you kidding me right now?
Burgers and fries, man.
Burgers and fries.
Burgers and fries will make you go viral.
Yo,
Hell yeah.
Burgers and this McDonald's shit is getting out of control. Like, I don't even get into, but I had to put my input on this one because this shit is wicked and
This
wild.
shit is ridiculous.
Yo, we gonna start off with you, BK, man. Tell us your input on this. Whoever watching this, please share, and if when it upload on YouTube, make sure you just subscribe to it. Whatever you do, please share. We about to get straight to BK input on this McDonald's thing. I'm gonna get my input. Mike Jones gonna give his input as well.
So, everybody is making this did he have to do it? No.
Okay.
He was not required to feed all the kids.
Okay.
There's not a requirement. As a player, though, you feed them kids.
So wait. So,
Hold on.
wait.
Woo!
So you feel like as a player, right?
Yeah.
He should feed the kids.
Yeah.
But it's not his obligation.
It's not his obligation to take care of the other kids, but the way that they presented it, it's already a messy situation because she was tight from the jump off. Like, this is what he do. Like, he consistently come in with McDonald's for just one kid, none of the others, and his excuse was kind of a little shaky because it's like, well, if you had one or two, then I could have understood, but you got three, and it's like, well, bro, if you ain't got it, just say you ain't got it, bro. Like, I could see that. Like, if you ain't have it, you ain't have it. But the way that it came off was like, you're not required to do it, but that's something you should do. Like, I'm not going to go to my girl house, my baby mother house, and just buy food for one kid. Like, and there's other kids there.
Okay. So,
Because you can't even, like, well, that wasn't just a drop-off, but that's not even a cool chill after that point. Like, all the other kids looking at you with the evil face, like, oh, like, I ain't get a nugget, I ain't get nothing, like, and it's like, yeah, well, I took care of my kid. It's legally, it's like, oh, you're not required to, but that's just bad, bro. That's terrible. As a society, that's terrible, bro.
Okay.
Shit.
I like your input. I agree with you, but then I disagree with you 100%. Like, the part I agree on is he's not obligated. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So now, here's the thing, right? You ever have a female call you telling you she wants some food and she got her kids at the house and you only bring her food?
Yeah.
What's the difference?
I already asked what the kids eat.
What if she asked you for food? I'm saying, like,
If she asked me for food,
and she didn't ask about her kids.
what did the kids eat?
Okay, so you would ask.
Yeah.
Okay, what if you're not with? Okay, right. Okay, so
No,
that's
see, because
different.
I'm a player. I'm like,
Okay,
I keep
okay.
it real player with mine.
Okay,
like,
okay.
and I love the kids, so it's like I'm always gonna do for the kids if I could.
Okay, I'm gonna get my input, then we'll go to Mike Jones' input.
Yeah, I'm on fire right now.
You want to go first?
Nah, put the input.
All right, so basically what I'm saying is this, right? I'm in a situation where I got 4 kids, but 2 is biologically mine. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I never went and not got the other kids' stuff too. You see what I'm saying? But remind you, me and the mother, we're not together. We got no dealings, right? But I'm not obligated to.
Exactly.
I'm not wrong if I don't do it.
You're a player.
Right. I'm not wrong if I don't do it, and it's okay. But listen, those kids came before my kids.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now, if you got kids after, like, say for instance, she got kids after me, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I just bring my kids food, I'm not wrong because one, let me tell you why I say I'm not wrong, or I'm okay. Let me tell you why though, right? Because one, listen, if anything, I'm helping you out. That's one less kid you gotta feed. You get what I'm saying? That's one less kid you gotta worry about. So, how could I be wrong for making sure my kid eat? Ain't those your responsibilities and their father's responsibility? If she real enough, she'll be like, you know what? You gonna get him McDonald's? I'm gonna go get them McDonald's. Or she could have been player was like, yo, could you bring the other kids McDonald's and I give you the money when you get here?
There's a lot of different ways the scenario
You get what I'm saying? Though?
out.
She came off like she
oh,
made it seem like his job, and then he asked her, "Let my kid come eat in the car." Then
yeah.
I respect it. Let my kid come eat in the car. You don't want him eating in front of them? Let him eat in the car.
Okay.
She said no. That's bitter.
Well, in the situation, it sounds like they almost in survival mode. The way she said
Survival mode.
I don't get steps to the 11th, and I like.
Is that his problem?
No, but you'll never leave a little homie unstuck, man.
That's true. You don't. But I'm asking you, is that his problem?
It's not his problem. But
Is it her fault that she fucked up and stuck and she had them kids?
yeah.
So you gotta call. So do you gotta call me because I'm your baby father and I'm the one taking care of my kids and you can't call the others? I'm just asking.
Yeah, though. Honestly,
I said that earlier.
Honestly, she kind of do though, because you're the only one that's gonna do something.
Okay, so here's the thing. First of all,
Like Joe.
her approach was off. First of all, if you want to come at somebody, they gonna do it out the kindness of their heart. So he could have said, "Damn, he do got 3 other siblings. I could have did it."
Yeah.
But the way she came off, like, he ain't about to have this. I got 3 other kids. I would have been like, okay, don't you got food? Okay, you got stamps on the 11th. You better save your food then.
Budget your food out better,
Right.
right?
But the way she came out, I mean, she could have said like, okay, what about the other kids? Maybe he would have considered it. But the way she came off made me I wanted to slap the phone.
Her approach
Very.
definitely escalated the situation.
Right.
To that point of I don't give a fuck. Fuck the kids.
But this is where
Right.
this is where I think she at that moment she didn't think about the kids. She thought about
She was bitter.
she was mad. Yeah, she was mad. They not together no more.
She
So
fucked
she
up,
wanted
she
to
broke,
think
and she
about
bitter.
right. She wanted
Simple as that.
she wanted to be with him. So she like, okay, let me focus on the negative what he did. So he ain't buy these kids the food. Even though I know deep down in her heart, even though her dumb ass tried to make freaking excuses on why he didn't do it or the reason he had to do it, she stuck on him. And anybody else would have been like, okay, thank you, blah blah blah. I got the others. I would have been
Right.
like, yo. I would have been like, oh, if she said, why you ain't bring them food? Don't you got the other baby fathers? Oh, they in jail, right? Okay, they got mothers, right? Grandmothers, other family. You got some food in there, bitch. My kid ain't starving. If I wouldn't have brought this, what would you would have did with all 4 of them? If I wasn't there, what would you would have did?
Somebody commented and said, well, Tiana commented and said, what if the baby father passed away? What about that?
Okay, so who would have brought the food?
No, I'm asking. She said, what if the baby father passed away?
You gotta look out.
What,
Wait a minute. If the baby father,
what if the baby father she got like 3 other kids? What if,
that's what I mean.
Yeah.
But
what if the baby father passed away?
oh, you talking about it? How would it affect the kid?
Yeah, what if one of the baby what if she didn't know who her baby fathers was?
That can happen.
I mean, would she still have the same effect? I mean, same.
What do you feel if the baby fathers passed away or she didn't know who her baby fathers
But
was?
again, that goes to they got to do it. You can't force somebody to do something. That got to come out of kindness of their heart, death or whatever. That got to come. You can't force somebody to do nothing. So I'm thinking not thinking. I'm saying she was forcing him to turn back around, go back and go get them other 3. If he wanted to do it, he would have the kindness of his heart.
But CJ commented on her, he said, would she do it for him? So let me ask a question. Everybody that agree, let me ask you a question, right?
Okay.
If you got your
Might
child,
go left.
Right.
Here we go.
If you got your child, right,
Mm-hmm.
and your baby mother, which is you don't deal with her, you're not with her no more, and you take him to Kmart and you want to buy him some toys, are you obligated to buy the other kids toys too?
No.
It's
Not
never.
obligation.
It's
Let me
never
correct
an
myself.
obligation.
No.
Let me correct myself. It's not obligation. I'm gonna use your word. Are you gonna be player and buy them kids toys too?
Yeah.
Every time.
Yeah.
Absolutely not.
Okay, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
I don't agree.
Wait a minute. You
Absolutely
saying yeah?
not.
Cause what? What's the end result?
No. Listen, I'm saying yeah because I was the kid who didn't get to play with toys when other kids
Also, you got
had
soft
toys.
side for him.
So it's like I look out for the little
Yeah,
homies
but-
regardless. Like if I'm up, the little homies is up regardless. Like I don't. It's never gonna be a situation where I'm like, okay, well, I could not even really like the girl. Like, and if we talking to she like, oh, well, my kids needs X, Y, Z. You might get it for the kids,
You
but,
ain't
it's,
gonna, yeah, right.
but your time might be real short as a result of that. You know, like I'm happy.
Somebody responded to that question. Janae, she commented on her. She responded. She said, if the baby father passed away, or if the baby father in jail, or whatever happened, he's not in the picture. she is still responsible
For those kids.
for those kids.
Yes.
She should be able to take care of them kids.
Yes.
You get what I'm saying? But how she went about it, it don't seem like
she
she's
came
responsible
off negative
because
right away.
first of all, she depended on the damn government. I don't get my food stamps till the
Clearly.
7th.
11.
The 11th.
But,
So you telling me your kids can't eat till the 11th?
I don't know.
Because I bought a damn cheeseburger.
So listen.
Right.
So wait, that's
in a drink.
that's where I feel like this whole situation went left, and as a society, we just missed the point. It was like, so shorty, listen, like it's what the 29th or something like that right now.
Yeah.
Today's the 29th.
Yeah.
She got 2 more days. Oh no.
No,
That's the first.
You got,
That's the
you
first.
got
My
2
bad.
weeks.
My bad.
You got 2 weeks. What is this Happy Meal gonna do for you?
She got a GoFundMe going on right now.
She gotta go for me. She gonna eat too.
Go fund her.
But see, right, this is what happens.
But you see, it's people out there that's on her side, and I don't get like.
So
They
it's
not seeing the point of view of, huh?
Because
Oh.
they made being a player an obligation.
Yeah, I heard you finish up.
Like they made being a player an obligation. Like, yeah, you're supposed to look out for the other kids, but in reality, you don't have to.
Yeah, that's true. But
That's just like honestly, truthfully, like the whole situation. Like he never even had to bring his kid nothing.
he did. He do.
No,
Right
he's
now.
supposed to.
Right, he's supposed to, right?
Yeah, right. He's supposed to because that's his kid, right?
That's his kid.
But if he did, then you know it's just another negative stereotype. Right?
That's crazy how men go through it whether they do it for their kids or not.
Yeah. So
That shit is crazy.
and like, if he didn't have it, I could understand.
Imagine, no, even if he didn't have it. Even if he didn't have it.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? No, even if he did have it, my apology. Thank you. Even if he did have it, right? He still don't got to, like, he said it. These is not my kids. Those
Yeah.
is, that's your responsibility.
Right, because you
The
had
way
him.
she got mad at him, it was like,
World War III.
nigga, you gonna take care of my kids too and make
So
sure
wait.
they eat too.
I'm also gonna say he was a bit bitter too.
How was he bitter?
Because he
how?
jumped straight to, oh well, you had kids with somebody else and da 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 da.
How's that bitter? It's
Okay,
the
but
truth.
wait,
But listen,
hold
but
on.
it
It's the
happens.
truth.
But
BK,
listen, but listen,
The way she came at him, how was he supposed to respond?
But listen,
Oh, okay.
realistically,
Right.
Right.
there was no perfect situation where this
Man,
resulted in a positive experience. It was already heightened. She had already decided that instead of this being a situation between them, it was going to be a national situation. She was
Right,
already
right.
exposed.
Broadcasted,
Right.
yeah.
Britt, your answer is 100% true. She literally said the man is not obligated to look after the other kids. Yeah, if he did, it would have been cool. But he should not be looked at as a bad person for not
I
looking
told you
out.
it's got to be out the kindness of his heart.
I'm
He got to
100
want to do it.
That's my whole point. That's my
You got to
whole
want
point.
to do it. And the way she came
He
off,
not-
like I
he
said,
shouldn't be looked at wrong because at the end of the day, he's still taking care of his.
right.
Yes.
I mean, would he be a good person for Parental, your kids too?
Yeah.
But you know what I'm saying? But
But in my opinion,
your opinion?
this is where a lot of the anger in black relationships happen. Because it's like, it's moments where you could be a player, they just don't.
I mean, I feel like,
Like baby mothers can be player, they can do a player move for their baby fathers sometimes. Baby fathers should do player moves for their baby mothers
Man,
sometimes.
it's 2022.
she mad at them other baby fathers that took it out on him. Like, you gonna buy this one kid, your kid, which
Now,
is dumb. You gonna buy him some food.
Another
goddamn-
thing, I wanted to read this too, right? I was looking at this. This one got to me good right here. It said, as a father of a child who has siblings that are not biologically mine, I am very mindful of how I treat them and how a child's mind works. It is not about what you do or how you. It's not about what you do. It's how you do it, right? And then it says, sometimes if I pick my child up for a fun outing, I'll include some and not all siblings as well. Basically, include some, right?
Mhm.
But he also said that if he only do for his child while other siblings are there when they're not biologically his, that it creates jealousy towards his child.
It does. It does.
It creates
Yeah.
jealousy
It does.
towards his child.
Listen,
And then your
all of
child
us got a cousin that got a family member or something that had everything, got everything they ever asked for growing up, right?
Mhm.
Realistically, do you fuck with them?
Do I? Yeah, I ain't got no jealousy or no hate. I mean,
Yeah, I don't got no jealousy or no.
I mean,
hate.
you just shit. You know how to play.
But
You
see-
knew how to play the
see-
game.
see,
shit.
being an adult, right? It's not about what you got. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? It's how you have it. You get what I'm saying?
Mm.
Somebody can have more than you and still be jealous of you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I have experienced that. with my cousins, and you know what I mean. I experienced that. You know what I'm saying. Some people got more than you. It's just the way you rock certain shit and how you use it. You know what I'm saying. So that jealousy shit, that's gonna come natural in life. Period. You know what I'm saying. But it's not your fault.
It's not.
And you can't make it seem
It's
like it's
also-
your fault because it's like Jesus. Jesus was the chosen one, right?
Yeah.
People hated
Future
Jesus,
was
right?
too. Future was too.
If yeah. But I'm saying, people gonna hate you regardless whether you're doing good. It's not your fault.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's not your fault.
Yeah.
So I'm not gonna not do for my kid because this person can't do for their kid. That don't make sense to me. You get what I'm saying? My kid is my kid.
Yeah.
Your kid is your kid.
But
Shit, it should be easier for you if you out here having 1,000 baby daddies. That's a hell of a support system you're supposed to have.
Supposed. That's the key word.
Technically-
Supposed to have.
But listen, this
yeah.
what but I'm about to pitch a weird concept out here. It's really just outside the box,
Yeah,
right?
put that shit out there.
What if they all came together and just all did for the better of everybody?
That's better.
Everybody help everybody out.
Oh, you
Everybody
talking
look
about
out for the
be a
kids.
unit.
Yeah.
That's a hell of a dream. That's a hell of a
See,
dream.
that's
But
a-
it's not.
No, it's not a hell of a dream because it is possible to
It
happen.
is.
It is.
It's
but
just people stubborn in
Yeah,
competition. with
because
each other.
listen, pride is
You
a
get
mean
what I'm saying?
motherfucker.
Pride is a mean motherfucker. Pride is a sin if you believe in the Bible.
It really is, right? And then it's a lot of situations where people just not willing to do
To
what
do
it
it.
takes to make it work. Like
Right.
it's too much pride in the way. Like he possibly could have went and bought the kids some McDonald's and stuff.
He could have.
But if he don't like her, if they been beefing, he like, bitch, I ain't doing shit.
No.
Right.
It ain't gotta be that. I'm not doing shit because I don't like you. I'm not doing shit because I don't have to.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying?
Listen,
Yeah.
I'm gonna just tell you like this, right? Realistically, a lot of the times in life, the moment we decide that we don't have to do some shit, it's because we feeling some type of way about something else.
Absolutely not.
Ah,
Say that.
shit.
Explain that to me. Please explain that to me right
so-
away.
Liquor hit.
So what I'm saying about that is,
We got some comments on here. Let's get to the
Hold on,
comments
hold on.
1 second. Let's get to the comments real fast, please. You also don't know his financial situation. That's from CJ.
Yeah, we said
That's
that.
true.
She didn't
As-
care
hold
about
on,
that,
hold on.
obviously.
Hold on. As a mother, she did as wrong for not having her priorities together.
There you
I
go.
totally agree with that.
Yeah.
That's facts. That's facts. Jasmine said, and if you get food stamps, there's no reason why kids not getting home cooked meals. She
There you
probably
go.
selling them.
Right.
if she's selling them to get a lace front, then it's over. Like, this whole thing is out.
If you selling them, give me a call. I need some.
As a woman, she got to do better. Somebody said, Prince Ronald said, facts. Jealousy and hate is real. Totally. That shit is scary. That shit is, because you never know when somebody really jealous of you. You know what I'm saying? You can't really tell somebody hating on you, manipulation, you, all that. That shit went crazy. If she would have came at him differently, she might have got help.
Yeah.
That's facts
That's
too.
what I
totally
said.
agree with that too.
She was aggressive from the start.
We got Janae back and she said the mother needs to take some responsibility for being in that situation. She should take all the responsibility, but not all of it because
Because
you
the
know
other baby fathers-
shit happens. Shit happen. Real life happens. So we're not gonna say she need to take all the responsibility because shit happens. You know what I'm saying? But because shit happens, it still don't make it his job. You get what I'm saying? But we understand that's why she was on government assistance. That's shit happens. You got help. But let me finish reading. She said she needs to be upset with herself. He did what he needed to do for his, and then others need to do what they need to do for by theirs. That's true. The other fathers need to do what they need by theirs. Now, what was you saying? That's true. I agree. My bad. You want to read the comments? What you say though?
I don't even remember where I was going at that moment. I was in that moment, lost it. But I do have just an alternate perspective of this, right?
Okay.
So, instead of her saying, bring the child some food, right? What if the situation was she down bad? Just come and get your kid for a while. Take your kid with you.
Take your kid for you.
Okay.
Yeah, like, because if in this situation she bad, she doing terrible. Like, so if instead of I just need you to bring some food because I don't know how to eat to the 11th off a double cheeseburger and a fry.
Wait a
Like,
minute.
I don't know how they make it at that
You heard me,
time.
right?
But if,
Burger. Listen, McDonald's food run right through you. Goddamn. I'm
yeah, like
But okay, now you said now this was your suggestion, right?
Yeah.
You said how about you come get your kid, right?
Yeah.
Let's go back
hold it down to the 11th.
She
food,
went.
You know?
hold it down to 11. But guess what? She's still gonna be bitter.
Because she got the mother three.
Yeah.
She's still gonna be bitter because she still got the money and she need help.
But
still.
listen, in that situation,
See
he has
what-
done every possible thing to take care of his own.
You should not have to
Right.
prove that.
And he's also removed his child from those circumstances.
Or he tried. She won't let him.
I don't know. I was talking earlier to somebody about this. I said she don't need custody of her kids.
She
She can't
She's
handle.
struggling,
she can't
clearly.
She need help. I mean,
Oh, well, that GoFundMe gonna come in real handy.
yeah, no, go for me.
BBLs for everybody.
Fuck that shit.
No, but
What is
like I said though, like he's not responsible. If he would have did it, it would have been nice. But he's not wrong for not doing it. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
you can't.
Christmas time come up, he might be wrong again for just getting his kids a gift and not her extra ones. You see what I'm saying? The kid's gonna be jealous of him regardless of the child regardless.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
he getting stuff.
So is it really that child's fault, or
No,
is it his fault that he's being a good dad?
It's not the child's fault.
Okay.
It's never the
We're
child's
just
fault.
gonna say that the children have no fault in this. They
Never.
are a victim of circumstance.
Oh,
at
so the
this
children
point.
has no fault.
Yeah.
So is it the father's fault in this?
No.
Okay, you squeeze
So
it up
it's
a
her
little bit.
fault.
Like,
Wait.
what you trying to say?
Because,
Let me know.
no, because I'm saying this, like, it's a lot of different factors that get into a situation. Like, no one just wakes up tomorrow and be like, I'm down bad, like I'm terribly down bad. Like, it's steps to get to down bad like that.
Right, that's a fact.
And somewhere along there, if she reached out for help and he was like, man, bitch, fuck you, then you can say you contributed to this, bro. You dug into this hole too, bro.
That's
you
true.
helped this shovel in, so you should help her get out.
If he,
I mean,
Which way?
wait a minute, wait.
But see, right,
Wait a minute.
but see, right,
Wait a
it's
minute,
a
yeah.
lot. It's a lot of different scenarios that could have led to this, that could have played to this. That's why it's no right or wrong with this.
You talking about the one
I
who
mean-
got the food or the other baby father she talking to? Who you, what you mean?
The one who got the food, the other baby fathers,
Yeah,
whoever.
but-
Like, the other, like, what if she did call the other baby fathers and they didn't get there yet, or they was at work, or they doing whatever? Like,
what that got to do with him?
Okay.
exactly.
yeah, right,
It don't
okay.
have nothing to do with them. He is not obligated. Once again.
Okay, he not okay. I'm
He
saying-
has to do it out the kindness of his. I said
Yeah.
that he got to do it, but
this
the way
is,
she
but
came.
this is also what I'm gonna say though, right? This is my overall main idea of this, right?
Right.
Your child is still there, right? So you're gonna let your child flourish in poverty with their siblings.
Are you going to
I-
let
I
your
mean-
child flourish in poverty
Yeah.
with their siblings?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Describe that to me.
So
You know-
so what I mean by this is like in this situation, right? There's 4 kids, right?
Okay.
These 4 kids did nothing to nobody, right?
Okay.
They just a victim of circumstance. Whatever they go through, they can't get out of this themselves. They're children, right?
Okay.
So they down bad. And if the other baby father's helping out or not, at the end of the day, y'all should want what's best for all the kids, correct?
At the end of the day, I agree with you. Yes, you should want what's best for all the kids.
But
But you have to be willing to do what it takes to ensure that all the kids are good, which didn't happen in this situation.
that's not his responsibility.
It's not.
That's-
But I'm just.
He
But in
gotta
the,
do it.
but in the
He
same
didn't-
sense,
he-
right?
he-
keep repeating myself.
If you want everybody to be okay,
If you
some-
as a good caring
Yeah.
human being,
yeah, and so
If you want
you
everybody
have to
to-
be willing to do what it takes.
she
to
came
help
off
it.
wrong. Maybe if the approach was
Yeah.
better, he could
That's
have.
there's a lot of. That's what I'm saying. There's a lot
Right.
of different factors in this. Like
She came off wanting to rip
she
his
came
ass-
off
rip his
crazy.
head off.
She came off crazy. It's a lot of situations where that's not going to result in you getting any assistance. But as people, all colors, races, creeds, and all that, Americans, one of the hardest things we have to do is ask for help.
okay.
Because the people that really need help assume they're supposed to have the help, this situation, and the people who don't need it feel like the help just gonna get them over with. Like, but it's really hard for people that genuinely need it to be like, oh, listen, that conversation, like,
well, she genuinely needed it because
I mean, she coulda-
she can government assistance.
Or she could have
So-
went to her other baby fathers like,
But
They need help.
We don't know.
I
the
need
situation.
help.
Yeah, right.
Right.
But I'm saying though, we hold on, let me go. We got some more comments going on. Let me read some more comments. Say both of their faults. She says both of their faults.
I want to
It is.
hear this. Hold on.
It's Jasmine says both of their faults because as a mother she should cook his because he knew she had other kids. Wait, what?
Wait,
She
yeah, that
should-
make no sense.
She should cook his because basically what she's saying is
she's a roaster.
no, basically what she's saying is he shouldn't have got his own kid no McDonald's and she should have just cooked for all of them. Hell no.
I mean, right. I mean, they call you, ask
You
you.
can't say that.
If your son call
you
you and
can't
ask you for
say that.
McDonald's, you gonna tell him no? If your kid asks
You
you
can't
for
say
McDonald's
that.
or
Jasmine,
anything,
no, you cannot say that. No.
they call you and say,
You
I'm
cannot
hungry,
tell
Dad.
me.
Can you buy me?
You cannot
gonna
tell
say no?
me.
So wait, I'm not gonna say no, but I'm not gonna say yes.
Okay, so what you gonna say? Maybe?
No, listen, you gotta check the scenery. You gotta really like peep what's going on. Like I have a daughter. She has a brother that's not mine. His whole life it was like if I bought my daughter something, it's like, what do your brother want?
But again, you did it out the kindness of your what?
Yeah.
Your heart, right?
You're not wrong for it.
Right.
No.
Like you saying you a nice guy for it. I respect you for it. But we going to the next comment. The mother needs to step up, and if the other fathers ain't around, it's her responsibility to make sure all her kids is good. You agree with that?
Yeah.
I agree with
Wait,
that
say
too.
it again?
The mother needs to. This is from Britt. The mother needs to step up. If the other kids ain't around, she needs to make sure. If her other father's not around, she need to step her responsibilities up and make sure the other kids is
There you
good.
go.
Yeah.
The key word was she, not the other baby father.
She is the key word.
Right, she, not the other baby father.
Empowerment.
That wasn't his.
She.
That wasn't his responsibility.
Jasmine said, "Kids see other kids got something, they gonna want it."
Yeah.
Yes.
Right.
Have your mother. This is for everybody on here. Have your mother. I don't know. I'm raised by, you know what I'm saying, old school right now. I'm talking about old school. My mother, my sister, they always told me, you're not gonna always have what the next person have. Was times where my brother probably got something or I got something and he didn't get nothing. I mean, we got the same mother and father. You don't always get what the next person get. That's just the way of life.
I mean, that's life, right?
You know what I'm saying?
You can't be.
You just can't. So what happens when, okay, let me talk like this real fast, right? What happens when a kid is in school and Father's Day come up and your father not there and you don't get nothing? You deal with it. It's nothing you could do about it, right? I mean, is it wrong? Blame who? Who could you blame? The father or the mother, right? I mean, people grow up with this every day. People don't have a father. There's people here that don't have a father. Mm-hmm. They just got to adapt to it. Like, I'm not going to be wrong for taking care of my kid and the mother and the other father, the other kids don't got responsibility for taking care of theirs. You can't tell me I'm wrong. Am I being nice if I do it? Absolutely.
You're not wrong.
Right.
So, this is the problem that we have, though, right?
Yeah, people saying he's obligated or
no,
Yeah,
he's wrong.
He's not obligated.
Right,
Realistically, you're not obligated to anything in life.
But to pay taxes and die.
No, you don't have to. You don't. I mean, you're gonna eventually die. That's about it. But paying
Pay
taxes.
They listen and chill.
I mean, yeah, but you know.
Nah.
But it's all optional. Like, so it's like he could have looked out, but
That's right.
we have a lot of opportunities in life where we could look out for people, and we just like, no, fuck that. I mean, me.
And how many fathers she got, right? She
There
probably
you go.
got, I mean, how many fathers got?
Baby
how many
father.
baby fathers she got? Like Britt said, she probably got them on child support. She got 4 kids, said I got 3 others. What the hell you gonna do? Like, what?
Okay, right.
She thought she was downtown at the Raft Builder or something.
Help! I'm drowning.
She ain't got no food to the 11th. It's the 29th. What she gonna do?
But
I don't
again,
know.
but again, he could have did something, but her approach was like, "You gotta do something." Like,
A 5 for 5 from Tops.
I ain't gotta do nothing.
Yeah.
Instead of 5
Instead of 5 for 5 top.
that 5 for 20.
Shit, that would have fed over.
Yeah, you know, y'all might make it to the 11th.
We got Nikita said, she said, I'm sure
bro.
there's more to the story, but first off, what made him? What made him come there with that balled up bag of food? Did the kid call him because he was hungry? Or was this situation where he usually bring the son,
That's what it seemed like to me.
bring things to his son the way
That's
she
what it
was.
seemed like to me.
I mean,
That's
maybe
what it
he
seemed
called
like.
him. Maybe he called him.
Listen.
But that don't mean you disrespect him. You disrespect the father for bringing the son food and disrespect. Not disrespect.
But listen,
From the sounds of it, she don't need custody of that child.
Should he, of anybody, clearly. She need help. 11th? Don't they come on the 1st and the 15th, right?
It's a different state,
Oh,
bro.
yeah.
Oh, my bad.
that's
Shit.
Texas,
I
man.
thought they got to
It's
say
a
it.
different
Fuck.
state, bro.
Fuck, I thought they got to say it. But still.
Nah, but yeah, she don't need custody of the child.
We need more black farms.
Black farms. Yeah.
grown
No.
food.
What
Shit.
we really need to do, no. This is what I
Weezy.
feel, right? Even
Yeah.
though he's not obligated, he's not supposed to. Black people need to come together and raise these kids as a village.
Yeah, we don't have to know
Marcus,
together.
but
You get what I'm saying,
if
though?
one person willing to do, say he willing, but she not. Her approach was like, nigga, if you ain't about to do this, I ain't mean to say that. But if you ain't about to do this, then he can't eat. If you gonna bring your kid stuff and I got 3 others and I'm
told
struggling
him,
and
my
I'm
kid-
struggling,
Yeah, she told him that
you
he
can't have
get
it. You might as well take it with you. I'm like, bitch, I throw it right in her face. Like, somebody about to eat this shit. I just paid for this. I'm dead ass for real. Like, it's
Maybe
not
I'm-
hard on money, but
Maybe I'm too chill because I'd just be like, okay, so you know, like,
Have a-
what they want. Like,
I'm gonna say this one more time because I don't know.
I was
It's
like, what
probably
they
good.
want. Like,
Every female that's watching this live, right? I want to ask every female that's watching this
it's hot
live.
as a motherfucker, this bitch.
Hold on. I'm gonna ask every female that's watching this live. Have you ever had a dude bring you food, right? And you ain't get your kids nothing, and you made them noodles or had them eat a damn hot pocket or cereal? This is for every female that's watching this live. I'm gonna repeat it. Have you ever had a guy bring you food or offer you food, and you got the food and you gave your kids some noodles or cereal or a hot dog or a hot pocket or whatever was cooked? I just want to know. This is a real life question.
Some of them might say, shit, I shared the food. Whoever brought it for me, I shared it with my kid. Like, I gave them part of that seafood or whatever. Regardless, they shared it.
yeah.
Others
There's
might
some
be
that's
like,
really
hell.
busting that joint down with the kids.
Right. Others might be like, yeah, I made them some noodles, so what?
And then there's some kids
Aggressive.
that's gonna be like, I'd rather have a noodle. Like,
Right. Then what they got or what they
Yeah.
preferred.
Have you ever walked in the house? You got a daughter, right?
Yeah.
Have you walked in the house with some snacks and shit and then get your daughter none?
No. You want
You a dirtbag.
No.
You a dirtbag. Cut. This over. Podcast
yeah.
over. See you next week.
Listen,
No,
See you
listen,
next
when
week.
I'm gonna keep it real
Oh
with
shit.
you.
When
See
I-
you next
There's
week.
been times I
Shit.
walked in
You a
the house
dirtbag.
and I had snacks in front of my kids and all that.
Yo, listen.
I'm gonna make sure they eat.
You a
but
dirtbag.
I've had snacks in my house and I ate snacks. I brought snacks in the damn house.
I just want to say I'm a victim of child abuse. My child
Okay,
abuse
wait a minute.
abuse.
Wait a minute.
So-
Fruit snacks coming with what? 10 in
I'm
the
just
pack?
saying.
Yeah, like-
You couldn't give her 2? Fruit
Like-
snacks come 10 in
Yo,
the pack.
listen,
You
like,
couldn't give her 2?
no, listen, like when I say like, my
You
daughter's
a
like,
dirtbag.
well, Dad, I've never had those before. Like, what do they taste like?
Yeah.
I'm like, you never had Doritos before? Like, I've never had those ones. Like, yeah.
I done had snacks.
There you go.
Oh,
I'd have had
yeah.
some, listen, I'd have had some chips like Doritos, or let's say Doritos, and my daughter would probably be like, "What that tastes like?" Oh, you know,
Right.
shit, I'm
Okay. Yeah.
that takes one, takes one of what? Yes, I know. Okay, somebody said yes, I have.
Shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So it don't matter. Like everybody, you know what I'm saying? We all did it before, but like you can't single him out because he's taking care of his kid, though.
Right. And that's what
We
you're trying
all
to do.
did that
So,
before,
listen,
man.
my whole...
I done took my son, or you know what I'm saying, or the girls to the movies, and I done left kids out. That don't mean I don't care about them or I don't love them. It's probably just not your turn.
You gotta
I
spread.
done bought my daughter a pair of sneakers, and then bought my son a pair of deals. It's not a competition thing.
Ki-
Yeah.
You know
Kids,
what I'm saying?
when you got-
Nobody's better than nobody, but I'm trying to tell you, like, every time somebody gets something don't mean you're gonna get it. You get what I'm saying?
When you have multiple kids, I think them kids need one-on-one attention because they feel like
it seemed like
I'm not getting it.
It seemed like she gonna be sour patch towards that child though. She's bitter.
That's where it's going to head
She's
into.
bitter.
That's how it goes.
That's messed up though.
No,
That's not fair.
listen.
That is
That's-
messed
that's
up.
not
No,
Yeah.
fair.
no, listen, this is what I'm saying. That's how it goes when you have that's 25%
Wait,
of their kids.
I gotta read this one. This is how sibling rivalry starts.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Yeah, but don't put the kids
oh,
in
okay.
there.
So I see what you're saying. Basically what she's saying. This is Monique right here. Basically, what she's saying is like, if another kid see another kid getting more, you know what I'm saying? Then they start getting jealous, and then they start. Oh, when you grew up, when you was growing up, you had everything.
I'm about
I
to say
didn't have
some
to
shit.
get
I'm
this.
drunk.
Yeah.
But blame your mother.
I was just about to say that.
Blame your mother. It's not my fault. Blame your mother. I mean,
Well,
What the hell? Like, you
So,
think every
wait,
time I
wait.
bring my kid some food, I'm gonna bring
I
your
mean,
kid
but
some
then she
food?
gonna put it on you because you
But
ain't.
I'm claiming that child on my taxes next year.
But listen, I'm also saying, right, you know, like, realistically, we can't keep letting ourselves out of this,
Fuck,
though.
bro.
Like,
She said, yes, I've had experiences. Okay, so since you saying you have experienced it, right? Give me your input. How did it affect you? Which you experiencing it? You get what I'm saying? How did it affect you
Her
in your
experience.
life as of right now to this day? What do you wish that could have changed? I wish she was here so we could.
I'd have had a giraffe. I'd have had a
He said a
giraffe.
giraffe.
Yeah, giraffe.
If I could have had one wish, I'd have had a giraffe, bro. I'd have been like 9 with a giraffe riding around on the hood on that thing.
Not the elephant though.
Yo, silly. Nah,
Shit tall
bro.
as hell.
Paint that joint mad colors so everybody knows mine. One of one.
Oh shit.
Young Jeffrey.
He said young
Silly.
Jeffrey.
We gonna go. Nah, but like she gonna like I said, explain your sibling rivalry. You know what I'm saying? It do got many effects to it. Good effects and bad effects. But that's life period. You get what I'm saying? That's in life period. Whatever you do, it has a good effect and sometimes got a bad effect. There's nothing you can do. Even when you're trying to make it to the ladder, to the top, you're gonna have some people trying to pull you down. That's life period. You could be the best person, be a good person, you're still gonna get bad people attacking you. That's life period. So there's really no excuse about how the way life works. We just gotta deal with it as it hit us. That's just the facts of that. We gotta deal with it the way it hit us. You get what I'm saying?
Everybody can't come to the top. I had to leave some people. Come on.
Yeah. We gonna go where we at? And let me explain something. Another thing I wanted to bring up, right? If she needed help with food in the house, she should have told him, and maybe he would have been like, fuck the McDonald's. We gonna go get some groceries.
Yeah.
But it was her approach.
But and then listen, but to counter that, there's a lot of niggas that be like, sorry, ninjas, politically correct, but there's a lot of dudes that you be like, oh well, could you bring the kids something to eat, just get them some food or something, and they're gonna settle for that McDonald's. They're just like, oh, I'm gonna go get them some McDonald's. Like,
No.
Cause
If it's the 27th or 26th or 28th, whatever, and you screaming you don't get food stamps to 11, we gonna go grocery shopping if I want to.
Right. You're not obligated.
I can feed my kid every day. Just give me my kid. I'm gonna take one problem off you. Give me my kid. I'm gonna take this problem away from you. But she bitter. You get what I'm saying? She bitter. Shit. I want to claim him. I didn't want. It's nothing wrong. Let me correct this too, though. It's nothing wrong with him helping. Let me just make the correction. I'm not defending him helping is wrong. There is nothing wrong with him helping with the kids. You get what I'm saying?
Her.
It's the way
It's
she
her,
approached
period.
it,
Right.
as if it was an obligation or something he had to do, and it's the way she came about it, and the way everybody on Facebook saying he's wrong.
She damn near cut
absolutely
that man
not.
head off and not bring them
Everybody's
no
not
food.
kind-hearted, and you can't force them to be.
There you go.
Everybody's not going to care about everybody's kids, and you cannot force him to. As long as he's taking care of his responsibility is what matters. You get what I'm saying? That's all that matters, taking care of your own responsibility.
Right.
She said, true. Monique said, true. My cousin recently just told me and my mother, cousin siblings, that he felt left out. A lot residents because we had dads to go and he had to stay behind because his dad was in prison. Okay. Monique, I'm gonna ask you again. Is that your problem? I mean, is it wrong because of the parents treated him like that? Yes, but you cannot feel guilty as a favorite kid. You get what I'm saying? You cannot feel guilty. You can't make yourself feel guilty because your parents treated you a certain way, the other sibling or cousin sibling or whoever treated them different. You cannot feel guilty. It's not your problem. You know what I'm saying? It's life. People go through this every single day. You know what I'm saying? But that's something that he have to get over when he get older. You know what I'm saying? They look at different. Some people it stick to, some people will go away from. But it's nothing you could do. It's not your fault. It's the parent fault. At the end of the day, it happens every day. Yeah, he should have picked this kid up. I agree.
She ain't let him. You heard me?
Yeah, she did.
Shit, she wouldn't even
He
let
should
him
have
get
picked
the
this kid
McDonald's.
up, but
Yeah.
you know, he probably, we don't really know the circumstances.
Yeah,
he
we-
probably did want to pick. He did want to pick this kid up. He probably did.
No, well,
But she ain't let him
that
go.
was- no.
I'm gonna tell you why.
He said they could go eat in the car.
He said they could eat a car, right?
Right.
So she wouldn't even allow him to do that. She was bitter. She wouldn't even allow him to do that.
I don't. It's so many variables.
She
in
ain't
this,
let
like,
me.
Yeah, it is. We gonna be on time. We gonna have to.
Oh, wait for the sexual need. Give me some time so I can sing.
We said
You
it.
want to sing?
No, I ain't saying.
Rapping. Yo.
Alright. We off that topic. We on time right now. We about to go right to the next topic. We gonna start with you first. I'm gonna ask you just like this.
Okay.
'Cause you got your own point
Oh,
too.
okay.
We gonna
Alright.
get to this. This is a good one, y'all.
Talk that shit.
Can you be in a relationship with somebody that you're mentally attracted to, but not sexually attracted to?
Yes, that's your friend. That is your friend.
No, I'm talking about in an intimacy relationship.
Like
Like
Intimacy.
boyfriend, girlfriend. Can you be in a mentally relationship like boyfriend and girlfriend, not friends, but not sexually attracted to them?
why? Like for what? Like that's
What do you mean?
that would defeat the whole purpose of even getting into
So
that.
his
Like,
answer is no, basically.
yeah, but
He's saying why.
because it's like I can leave you in a friend zone for all of that. Why do we have to do this whole deep commitment thing and all this XYZ and all this? If I know that at the end of the day, like this is not where we're gonna go. When it's time to, know what I mean, trying to get in it, know what I mean, you're not the one I want. So it's gonna be 57 and a third side joints. And,
So your answer is no, right?
yeah,
I'm gonna tell you why you're wrong. Because it happens on an everyday basis, right? Men would be with a woman that they're mentally connected to, or women would be with the man that they're mentally connected to, right? But they will have sex, but they dare not be sexually attracted to him. And then what happens after that?
side joints is winning.
Side joints, people cheating, they're not happy, satisfied at home. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're not going to leave their home because they're happy mentally. He's bringing in the bread. He's taking you on trips. He's taking care of you mentally. Therefore, he's caring. He's loving. But you're just not sexually attracted to him.
They halfway in
But-
and halfway out. At that point, they almost on the way out. They gonna consistently be out here searching for the things that they missing for. That's why they gonna be at every party, every club, every outing, every event.
Yeah, I mean,
They not gonna miss a one.
I believe you can be sexually. I believe you can be in a relationship with somebody that you're not sexually attracted to. I do. Now, when I say not sexually attracted to them, I'm not meaning you're not gonna have sex with them. You're gonna have sex with them to please them, probably, but you get what I'm saying. But you're not pleasing yourself. You're not going all out doing the
So,
extra
yeah.
things you want to do.
I don't know about that. I like to get real intimate. So
But you get what I'm saying, though. You got input on that, Mike? All right, Mike ain't got no input on it. You got anything else on that? Like, he like,
if it's that moment where it's like at 3 a.m. sauce drunk, like if you're not the one that I want, I don't know why we in this. Like, what we gonna do? Read books together?
He said,
Yo,
No, what if you just mentally attracted to him? You get what I'm saying?
we can stay friends. We can be cool.
So you'll just be
we
friends
can go.
with him?
Yeah, we can just be cool. Like we can thug it out. Know what I mean, we can go do some stuff. You know,
That walk
like
it
yeah,
down.
like we can go to Walmart.
He
You
said
get your card, I
Walmart.
get my card. You know.
Some people will say it's not about the sex, though. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Intimacy.
It's not about
What
the
it's
sex.
about.
Hold on, we got Prince. He commented on. He said some people that have sexless relationships and marriages, as well as people having only sex-based marriages and relationships, and the real part where you really connect isn't through isn't there also on the other end?
Yes, I believe that happens.
So you believe it now?
No, I believe that happens. No, I believe that happens because honestly, truthfully, I know more relationships that's based on they can put it down than anything else. So it's like
Sex based on relationships. So what about sexless relationships?
that's like
Well,
tobaccoless cigarettes or something like.
Tobacco,
That's like
cigarettes.
diet liquor.
I
Like,
gotta go. He said diet liquor.
I
Where is
believe,
he?
you know what I'm saying? But sometimes the connection is not always through the sex. Sometimes it's through the mental, the soul side, the
yeah,
spirit.
is you gonna drink a non-alcoholic Ciroc?
They make that?
They make that?
No,
Right.
but I'm saying if they came up
Hell no! I need a
Drink
bowl
water.
of smoke. He said drink water.
with exactly, so that
Shit, that's what it is. Basically.
like everything that makes it what it is,
Right.
you missing a big part of it.
So you never dealt with somebody that you was attracted to, mentally, but not sexually. You never dealt with that.
My friends, we cool.
No, I'm saying, your
Like-
friends, right? Are you attracted to them?
Have I? It's been that.
You're not answering me.
No,
You're
wait,
not
listen, no.
answering
What I mean, like, is it like a? Because for me, attraction means like I need this, like.
Attraction
I'm
don't
like
always mean
I'm like
sexually.
I'm like a lion on a gazelle.
No. Attraction don't always mean sexually activity. You could be attracted to something else,
Oh.
not they sexual.
Like, oh my God, I just really like your personality.
Like,
Yeah, and we gonna be mad cool. Like, we could be mad cool
Okay.
for forever.
But anything other than that,
Yeah, I'm not into the breaking hearts business anymore. You
okay,
know?
I got you. So you basically saying you gonna stay away from a person, you gonna keep them as a friend, due to the fact that you know that you're gonna break their heart.
Yeah, because it's gonna be like, listen, shorty.
They can't fulfill your. Okay, I get what you're saying.
It's that day. It was that moment. I seen her. She liked me. I liked her.
That's true. I agree with you, Randall. That's true. He said people do it for years, and you know what I'm saying, our elders do it. I agree. That's true. I totally agree with you on that one. You know, I agree with you 100% on that one. Damn, we on time. I'll brush it up. Go to another topic. How long should it typically take? This is a good one. This was a requested one, y'all. How long should it typically take for a man and female to have sex while dating? Me, I personally think whenever the woman is ready. That's me.
I ain't
But
pressed.
others think otherwise. Me, I personally think when the woman is ready.
I'm not pressed for the pussy. If she want me to have it, I will. Other than that, it's like cool, but I'm not gonna be like, oh, you better give me this pussy or I gotta stop fucking with you.
You said
Like,
when she ready, right?
Oh, we're gonna go back to the topic real
Wait.
fast. Wait, we can stay right there what you got to say. But he said people smoke Reggie and they still get high.
Yeah.
He said, yeah.
I'm not one of those.
Next.
Oh, you said
Yeah. Like,
okay, Mike, go ahead, go to the topic. Go ahead, Mike.
I mean, you said they gotta be ready.
I think when a female's ready, when do you think? You know what I'm saying? I think when a female's ready. I think it's better when a female ready.
It is.
It's way better when a female ready.
It's better to get. I want you to have this pussy than here, take this pussy.
Way better.
I think okay.
In real life,
The
yo,
one, yeah. Took this girl out, blah blah blah, and we went home, and she went straight to it. Now I don't know. I don't think she wanted it because
she
was
went
telling
straight
me,
to her, or you went straight to her.
She went straight to it.
Okay.
She told me, I want to wait, blah blah blah. She told me about her past relationship, so I said okay. So we got to the house, like played the movie, whatever. She got right to it, and I said, thought in my head after, like, damn, you told me one thing and you did another.
Okay, so
So.
I spent a lot of my teenage
Basically,
years
I
in
get
Houston, so
what?
Basically, I get pussy the first day. Basically, basically that's where it's headed.
So you feel
That's
like you
where
should
it's
get the
headed.
first day?
I mean, I don't think you're supposed to, but
No, what
shit.
do you feel?
Me?
You know,
Yeah, I think it should take at least one date. One date for me.
define a date.
No, he said one day.
No,
One day.
okay. A date,
One day.
movies, dinner. You buy her flowers, and then you wine and dine her, get her drunk, and then
Rick Ross in the building.
there you go. I mean, she might want to smoke. I mean, my women want to smoke, so
Yeah.
they want to smoke. That's a plus. Okay, you ain't got to get high. You can get high and smoke. That's a. As long as you be on that shit. Plus.
I'm starting started questioning what they smoking now.
They smoking that PCP, bro. That PCP.
High-end smoke?
Hell no, that's that Bill Cosby shit. Don't cut me off for this shit. That's for real though.
Yo,
Get high-end smoke.
They get high end dizzy.
I'm like, oh, look.
Don't worry, you know where you at. Fuck, you came here, right?
Oh my God, the man said get high and smoke.
Yeah, like,
Wait, I'm
I
like,
said high end dizzy.
whoa.
cut that out.
Nah, but you feel like for the first date though?
Nah, I don't think the first day. I think
Keep it real,
take
what
at
you
least
think?
2. I think at least 2
I think
for
whenever,
me.
Whenever she feel,
whenever she
But it's
feel
like
like
you
she
said,
feel
yeah.
like, you know what?
whenever she feels right, it could be the first date. You know what I'm saying? It could be the second date. It could be
Third,
the first
right.
night. It could be
Right.
the first. You know what I'm saying? It's better for the woman to determine.
Good.
Cause it's going. They already got their mind focused. Them juices flow different.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's just
And they already pretty much know if they're gonna give you it. I
they
mean,
know
it's
they're
just-
gonna give you. Yeah, they already know.
When are they ready? Like,
Yeah, you don't force it, cause
you gonna fuck it up. They gonna throw the alley oop there. You gonna
You
airball
gonna miss it.
Gonna airball
Airball.
alley-oop.
Dumbass motherfucker. This is Sports Center.
nah, for real. Alright, I got a couple of things I just want to say out here. Before we wrap this up, I got a couple things I want to say. I want to ask this one question. This is not the topic. I'm gonna end it though real quick. I want to ask this question. Do y'all women, I need everybody to share this real fast because this one deep for real. Like this shit deep, this shit goes on right now to this day. If y'all watching, make sure y'all share it. When you get on this YouTube and you watch it, make sure you subscribing, whatever you do. Make sure, because this right here is deep. Do y'all women feel as though a man is obligated to take care of you if he not married to you? Do you feel like a man is obligated to help you out with your problems if you bringing it to him if he's not married to you? I'm not talking about no friends, or I'm not saying if, you know, I'm asking, do y'all feel like he's obligated to take care of you if he's not married to you?
What type of problems you talking about?
Basically what I'm saying, financially problems.
Okay.
Get your hair done, your nails done, buy you a car, or it all depends on where your financial level at. You get what I'm saying?
I gotta go
But do
almost
you
cuss.
feel as though that he's obligated to take care of you? Me? Hell no. He should only be able to take care of you if he wants to. You should be able to take care of yourself. You should be dependable on yourself. You shouldn't deal with a man if you need one. I hope y'all heard me. It's a difference between needing and wanting one. You should not deal with a man if you need one. You should only deal with a man if you want one, only if he could benefit to your life, not create your life.
Shit, preacher, motherfucker.
Oh, shit.
That was gospel right there.
Right. TD champ in the building, y'all. TD champ in the building, y'all.
But you get what I'm
Kirk
saying?
Champ.
Kirk Champ.
Kirk
No, but you
Champ.
feel what I'm saying though?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. Like a female would say, I'm not gonna deal with him because he can't do nothing for me. Or a female would be like this. Just because he got the money don't mean shit because he ain't giving it. Well, shit. You shouldn't want it.
There you go.
If you come to a man, tell him that you got problems, right? And he say, okay, and he don't give you nothing, you shouldn't be mad. You should just be like, yo, I'm gonna bust my ass hard to go get it myself. Now, if you marry, it's different. But go ahead, what you about to say?
The only thing I'm gonna say that's kind of like it depends on the potential you see with her. Like, you don't just build everybody. You don't just assist everybody with building themselves up for a temporary situation.
Right, you don't. I mean, me personally,
It's the difference between the joint you take to the Motel 6 and the one you're gonna build a house for.
yeah. I mean, I've been, I mean, shit.
Motel
I've been through shit. You know what I'm saying? I've been through shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But Tiana said, but I'm also not laying with a man that can't do nothing. Okay, so when you say you laying with a man that can't do nothing, right?
What you mean by nothing?
What do you mean by do nothing? Like what? What do you want from a man that you're not married to that you laying with? What is it you want, Tiana? Let me hear you. I want to know. What do you want?
She talking
What
about.
do you want from a man that you're laying with?
Is she talking about in-house?
Job?
chores? I'm just saying.
It don't matter. What do you want from a man that you laying with?
I mean, if you busting your ass 16 hours, you
shit,
gotta
it
come
takes you
home
to
and
have
do some
sex.
shit.
So y'all doing for each other's in that aspect, right?
Yeah.
Even exchange.
Even exchange. So what is it that you want for you to say if I'm laying with him?
Like I said, if you come home doing multiple hours of work and you want him to come home and fold some damn clothes,
Yeah.
you've been at the house
If you tell
all
me-
day.
if
Like,
you
how
t-
is that?
No, if you tell me right that if you okay, let me correct myself. Married and relationship is different because you don't want to be with nobody that don't got your backbone if you're in a relationship.
Yeah.
That's true, but don't expect for a man to take care of you as either. Because if you're in a relationship, you should have your shit together. Like I said before, you should have your own shit together. You get what I'm saying? But shit happens. You know what I'm saying? It all depends on the level of financial stability that you had in your life. That always matter too, but.
But my counter to that is also like, as a man, you shouldn't date nobody that you don't feel comfortable assisting if everything fuck up. Because you would want her to help you, right?
Wait, say this
I
again?
mean, some men would.
Yeah.
Wait, say this
Like,
again?
so listen, like you dealing with a shorty, whatever. She come on hard times, whatever, right?
She come on hard times, okay?
If that's who you really see something with, you
Okay.
gonna look out, right?
Absolutely.
But if it's not, then you just gonna be like, oh, yeah, shorty, you know, the phone bill due, I just pay that. When hit that joint, when you pay that joint, hit me back. I mean, we can slide on you. I mean, go smoke some gas, I mean, whatever. I mean, but the joints that's really worth, like the worth in that person to you.
See, this is where it started at, right? In a relationship, you need to build a foundation. You get what I'm saying? For hard times. You're going to deal with somebody, y'all become one, right? So, boom. This is my suggestion, you know what I'm saying? Everybody know hard times come unexpectedly. You don't plan hard times, you know what I'm saying? But you always have a backup for hard times, which is if it's your significant other, but why do you got to keep, how can I put this? It's not wrong to help them, but that's not an obligation either.
You're not obligated to nothing. Except
But
to
why
eventually
get
die.
mad though? You get what I'm saying? Why are they getting mad that you're helping them? You get what I'm saying?
Why are they getting mad that
That you're not helping them. I apologize. Let me correct
Because
myself.
they think it's expected. They think you.
it's
It's
expected.
a city girl society.
They look at it as if an obligation. They say you can't do nothing for me,
It's
so I'm
a
not
city
fucking
girl
with you.
society, man.
But how? But this is one thing I want to say. This is for men and women, right? How could you look at someone and say, "I'm not fucking with you because you can't do nothing for me," right? But what you want me to do for yourself, you can't do it for yourself either. So who is you really mad at, me or yourself?
That's people.
I'm just asking, who is you really mad at? If I can't buy myself goddamn Mercedes Benz, am I supposed to get mad at the girl I'm messing with?
Cause she can.
Because she can't buy me a Mercedes Benz?
Wait. No.
I mean,
No.
A lot of times in these situations, it would be they could, they just not.
okay, so let's put it like this. If I got a Mercedes Benz and I could afford a Mercedes Benz for my woman, am I wrong for not buying her one because she can't afford it?
No.
But she'll look at it like, but it's
Not-
so many
not
aspects to
obligated
this shit. It's so
Yeah.
ridiculous because it's like you are, but you're not.
Yeah.
Because if you shine, your woman shine. If your woman
Yeah.
shine, it's just so many obligations.
And then
to
it's-
this, so many shit.
It's
like,
a lot of unwritten rules.
unwritten rules. That's what I like. It's just so much. Like at the end of the day, if you're in a relationship, don't ask no one for help if you can't help yourself.
I don't believe that because
You don't believe that? Why?
because sometimes
Like
sometimes you can fix a situation to stop your whole foundation from crumbling.
I mean,
Like it depends on what's going on. If a major event happens, a life event, you
like
know,
what? Example. Give me a real life
like say
example.
for instance, you know, your girl been working all the time, y'all was together, she lose her job, right? Is you gonna be like, oh, well, she ain't got no job no more, like she can't do nothing for me no more, I gotta pay for everything, like.
No. I'm not gonna say, oh, she ain't got no job no more. She can't do nothing more. But if I was telling her before she lost her job, put money up, because hard times happens. Am I wrong for being mad at her?
No, because see, y'all set
It's all about
that's
the
a set
financial.
plan
Yeah, it's a set plan.
that you.
Oh, you saying if it's not a set plan?
If it's not a set plan and
So
stuff,
if you just going off the muscle, like,
Yeah.
boom, she lose her job. I mean, if she my girl, of course I'm gonna hold it down, but you gotta find another job.
yeah, like
I'm gonna hold it down. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, like don't just live here like this. But it's like, Shorty, you know, I'm gonna hold it down for right now.
Yeah.
Because in the same aspect, if it happened to you,
that-
you want it to be done the same way.
somebody said, to me, to be mad at a person who's not obligated to do anything by you or for you, that's manipulation guilt. That's 100 facts. Yo, I agree with that 100 times. That's manipulation guilt. I swear to God, that is 100% true. And it's so, yo, I see so many Facebook stats and hear this music shit, and people be like, I'm not being with no dude that can't do nothing for me. Like, okay, I agree with that part, but to a certain extent. You get what I'm saying?
So
To a certain extent.
where I disagree with that whole thing is because they related to, if I meet you today, tomorrow I should be buying you a Birkin.
What the? Like, seriously?
like we should, like, tomorrow I should be buying a Birkin, paying for all your bills, paying for all your friend trips, everything. That's how they be looking at it. Now.
You know why? I realize that. You know why they feel like that?
What?
Because they feel like all you want is the pussy.
Yeah. And they feel like that's the way that you're gonna pay for it.
That's crazy. That's crazy as hell. Wow. These terms.
Damn.
Anthony said, wait. That's the point of asking for help if you can't get it done on your own. Shit. Ask for a helping hand, right? I mean, as a man, everybody need help. Everybody need help. I'm probably saying this shit on the wrong concept, but everybody need help. I'm not saying it's wrong for asking for help. But what I'm saying is, in the same token, don't ask nobody for shit that you can't afford for yourself. If
I'm about to tell my daughter that.
like example.
There you go. Life lesson.
No, like example. Let me see. If you go to the damn mall, right, and you see some damn glasses that cost, some Versace that's cost $350,
Mm-hmm.
you would be a damn fool to ask your girl for some damn glasses for $350, and you can't afford it yourself. That's dead ass wrong.
Yeah.
You ever hear of a fly bump?
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Fuck.
You got all the fly shit, but no benefits with nothing.
Yeah.
Nothing. Don't. That's what I mean by helping. You don't ask nobody for help. You can't help yourself.
That's not even help though. Like that's not what I say. Like I don't feel like that's help because that's not even a situation where you actually need it. Like that's a want. That's not a need.
That's one, but you know people need help and shit want.
Yeah.
You know? And another thing I was touching base on, you got to be careful in life who you doing good in front of.
Yeah.
You got to be careful who you doing good in front of. I swear to God, this is my last topic. I'm going to save everything else for next week. I was going to go in this week, but I'm going to wait. This is my last topic. I'm going to end this shit up. I want to say this shit. You got to be careful who you doing good in front of. I have family members that seen me
shit.
rising, son,
Mm-hmm.
and try to knock my shit down.
Your
I mean,
own
close
blood.
family members, you know what I'm saying? That came to me, try to act like they want to help me increase the shit, and they did me shady, you know what I'm saying? But be careful. This is the message of the day.
Mm-hmm.
Be careful who you doing good in front of, and be careful who you allowing. Be careful with your right hand and who your left hand. Be careful. Them snakes is out there, and people is shady as hell. And another thing, before y'all got something to say? You want something to say? You got something to say?
Yeah, vote for me for president. Running for president.
Well, I would say that I'm running for president too, but then that puts us against each
God
other.
damn it. God damn.
Now y'all good? You want to say something?
Yeah, I'm good.
Y'all, I'm gonna end this right here with this.
Gucci.
Let's Talk Podcast. Every Thursday. We did this shit on Wednesday because that McDonald shit going. But Let's Talk Podcast every Thursday. It's late. Next week, we going to have Chanel here. She want to talk about how it affects you being hurt by your parents growing up. Next week topic, how does it affect you being hurt by your parents growing up? Let's talk. Oh, yeah, another thing. July 16th, Champ Nights is back.
Champ Nights is back, baby.
Yeah.
July 16th.
We get lit.
It's going to be at 11 events on Genesee. Champ Nights is back. I'm bringing that shit back. And my favorite quote is, have you ever been to Champ Nights, nigga?
You ever been to Champ Nights?
Have you ever been to Champ Nights?
Got some stories for y'all. Weezy.
All right, I'm out of here, y'all. Peace.